How to instantly boost your sales on Etsy and skyrocket your revenue. Let's talk about it. Hi friends, my name is Celine Noel and it's my passion to help small business owners grow and scale their small businesses. I'm going to talk about the 4 things that you can do to instantly boost the sales in your shop and skyrocket your revenue from personal experience and from what I've read and seen from other shops and Etsy sellers. As an entrepreneur myself, I have experimented and tried a lot of different things, especially when it comes to my Etsy shop. And there are a few things that have worked especially well for me, and those are the things that I'm going to share with you today. It can be super frustrating when you put all this time and energy into this beautiful store and you're just not getting any sales, you're not seeing any traffic, and you're like, oh, like what is going on? But don't worry, there are a few things that I'm sure can help boost your rank on Etsy, but also boost your sales and your revenue, because at the end of the day, that is what we all want. We all want more revenue, more sales, and more happy customers. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Here are the top 4 things that you can do to instantly boost your Etsy traffic and your sales on Etsy. Tip number 1, sell an experience. People don't buy products, people buy experiences. Why did you buy that cute shirt at TJ Maxx? Well, because you looked good in it and it made you feel a certain way. You're buying the experience of wearing the shirt in TJ Maxx, not the actual shirt itself. The same goes for Etsy. When people are scrolling through Etsy and customers are looking at different items, they see an item and they get this idea of this experience that they want from the item. They look at that cute shirt or that cute handbag or that cute ring and they're like, oh my gosh, like they just imagine this cute experience of wearing the item and experiencing the item, and that is why they want the item and that's why they purchase it. So you're selling an experience to the customers, remember that. And that actually brings me to my next tip, which is tip number 2. Focus on the customer. What does the customer want? What do they need? What are they looking for specifically? Better yet, who is your target market? Who is your customer? Who are your customers? Why do they come to your shop? What is the purpose of your shop on Etsy? You have to ask yourself these questions in order to drive sales to your shop. I think one of the biggest mistakes that I see with beginning Etsy sellers and entrepreneurs and things like that is that they tend to focus on the product itself and not the customer. Listen, you really have to focus on what the customer needs, not necessarily what you think they might need. You might create this amazing product, but if it's not made specifically for the customer, and if that's not what they want, they're not going to purchase it. No matter how cute it is or how much time you put into it, you really have to focus on what the customer needs and wants. Tip number 3 for how to boost your sales on Etsy: create excellent product information. Listen, the customer wants to purchase an item, but the only info they have about the item is what you give them. It's in the listing photos that you upload. It's in the description that you have for your item. It's in the title, it's in the tags, it's in all of these little things that the customer sees. Actually, I don't think the customer sees the tags, so scratch that. But everything else is part of the customer experience, especially videos as well. People love videos because it's as if they get to hold the item and see it and feel it and imagine what it would be like to have that item in real life. So make sure you focus on creating excellent quality info for your product. This includes your listing images, your title and keywords in there. It includes your description. Write the description for the customer, okay? Answer as many questions as you possibly can in there and put yourself in the customer's shoes and ask yourself, what are they looking for in this product and how can I deliver that to them? My 4th tip for you guys on how to sell and skyrocket your sales on Etsy is pretty specific, and I think it really does a lot for your shop as well. And that is to create as many high quality product listings as you can. You want to create as many as you can, so scale your shop, but also do so in a quality way without deteriorating the quality of your shop. If you only have 5 to 10 listings in your Etsy shop and you're starting out as a new seller, I would highly recommend getting as many listings as you possibly can into your Etsy shop, because that is going to help you at the end of the day. Focus on creating high quality listings with lots of good keywords that target different things so you can get your business out there, okay? Listen, it's mathematical. If you have 10,000 product listings, yes, 10,000, let's pretend they're all high quality, you're going to have a lot better chance of getting a sale than having 100 item listings, okay? I'm not saying you have to create 10,000 items, but you're gonna have a much higher chance of getting found in Etsy if you scale your shop as fast as you can and in the best way that you possibly can. Sometimes people are like, oh my gosh, I'm doing everything right, I'm not seeing any sales. It's like, listen, if you're a new shop and you have hardly any reviews, all of your customers are going to look at your reviews, okay? And so someone has to take the first leap and purchase an item from your shop without having any reviews. And if you deliver a good experience to them, they'll probably end up leaving reviews, but it takes time to build that. And so if you can get as many listings as you can at first and scale your shop that way, that is going to be the best thing for you to do on Etsy. In review, remember to sell an experience, focus on the customer, create excellent product info, and scale your shop with lots of high quality listings. And that is it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below what your experiences have been on Etsy. I will see you next time. Bye.